Good morning, everybody. So, a little less than a month ago, I had done a video about the release of version 0.1 for FarmForge. And for those who didn't see it or don't remember, FarmForge is just an open source project that I've been working on for farm and garden management. So, right now you can track what crops you're growing, what plants you're growing, and then make different logs about them and record your observations and when you harvest, things like that. So I wanted to make another video this morning announcing the release of version 0.2. So this is our second pre-release, and with this one it adds the ability to track inventory. So basically whenever you harvest a crop, whatever you harvest shows up in inventory, and then if you want to track other things as well, say boxes, tools, things like that, you can track that in your inventory as well and be able to consume those or reset or change the units. So say you start out with some 300 apples, you can change those or turn those into 3-pound bags and then be able to sell those at a market or whatever. So with that being said, let's jump over and take a look at how it works. So let me log in real quick. And this is the app that's running, our demo app that's in Azure. And it's a fresh install that I just redid. So there's no crops planted or locations or anything. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to go into settings and we're going to create a new location. This is just going to be our farm. And then for inventory, this is the new part here. So the first thing is categories, which allow you to categorize all your different products. So right now it comes preloaded with crops, equipment, and supplies. If you want to add more, you can do that, but that's just kind of the defaults. Product types comes preloaded with all the different fruits, vegetables, herbs, and grains. Right now, anytime you want to use units, or anytime you want to track a different type of product, this is where you would add it. So say we want to track shovels, we can create a shovel. If you want to reorder something, say it's something that's consumable like boxes or plastic bags, you can put a level in for when you want an alert. The alerts aren't live yet, but that's going to be in a future release. And then you can put this as whatever category you need. So shovels would just be under equipment, and then hit save. So suppliers are how you add items to your inventory. Right now we don't have any, so but say we wanted to create a supplier for the shovel. So we just come in here, our name is just going to be demo, address 3 Main Street, and some of this you don't really need. I'm just filling it all in just because. Email demo@demo.com, and then when we go down here, if we click supplies, it will give you all of your product types, and it will let you pick what options this supplier can provide. So let's say this supplier you can buy shovels, barley, and mint from this individual. You hit OK, 3 items are selected, you hit save, and then now we have a supplier. Unit types are what allow you to change from one unit to another. So say you have 300 apples and you want to turn those into 5-pound bags, you can specify how many individual apples should go into each bag. So right now we just have pieces. Let's go ahead and do a 3-pound bag. We're going to leave the description. You can really put whatever you want. We'll just do a 3-pound bag of items. Product, I guess. Hit save. So now, unit conversions, we have our individual pieces and we have our 3-pound bags, so now we need to set up a conversion for those. So we hit the plus button. Our from unit is going to be pieces. Our to unit is going to be 3-pound bags. So let's say it takes 4 items to make a single 3-pound bag. And so now what we can do is, whenever in inventory, we can do that. So before we do that, we're going to add a crop real quick to kind of show how it works with the inventory. So we have generic apples that we planted on Monday. we planted 5 apple trees. So now they grew really fast. We're here, we're ready to harvest them. When you go and click a harvest log, now you have a quantity and a unit. So let's say we harvested 75 individual apples. We'll go ahead and hit save. And now if we look here, it shows up if we did a harvest. But if you go into inventory, we now have 75 apples at our farm. So if we want to change those in, say we were going to go to the market and sell them, we can click this little button here. We can split. We're going to move 4 pieces to 1 3-pound bag. So say we want to make 2 bags. We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We pick our 8 apples that we want to put into bags. Hit save, and now it reduces the quantity of individual apples and gives us 2 3-pound bags. One other thing you can do, you saw that we could consume our move items. So if we move an item, say we just want to move from the farm, which is where it's currently at, to unknown, we can go ahead and do that. We'll move 3 apples. So now we have 64 at the farm and 3 we don't know where they went. And then if we want to consume them, consuming, we just pick which ones we want to consume, and then it removes them from inventory. Consuming right now is just taking them out. Eventually, consuming could be we're selling them to somebody. It could be some kind of crafting system where you take 3 apples and make an apple pie, something like that. You could probably do that with conversions as well, but some different things that are coming in the future. So if we want to add new inventory, say we wanted to add a shovel, we bought 3 shovels that we added earlier. Under supplier, we just pick what supplier we're getting inventory from, and then they provide the shovel. We're saving that to the farm. And right now we just have that single location. If you wanted to use another location like a storage shed or something like that, you can do that. We bought 3 shovels and individual shovels. We hit save, and now those are on our inventory as well. So just a quick demo of kind of what you can do with the inventory. Again, this is the demo site that's in Azure, so I'll go ahead and post a link to that in the comments of the video. But yeah, for the next, what we're going to be working on is the customer and sales aspect. So we're going to be able to track sales to customers, track orders, all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be the next release that we do. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, just post a comment in the video below, or you can reach out to us through GitHub or our Discord server. So until next time, I will see you guys then.